My husband and I have been married since 2008, and we have two boys, Alex, who is 9, and Andy, who's 6, and they're best friends. I love being a boy mom. It's wonderful. I get to stay home with them, and they make me laugh every day.
Alex is special. He's very clever and funny, and he really likes to playfully get under my skin, which I've trained him to do that, and I think it's hilarious, but it's also infuriating because he's good at it. But his main goal is to make people laugh.
He also loves to learn. He has such a passion for space and geography and trains, and he just loves to share his passions with friends, family, or whoever will listen. When we were told Alex had leukemia, we were shocked. He was just such a healthy kid.
Alex did a really good job with treatment right out the door. He didn't seem to lose a whole lot of energy at first. His hair didn't fall out right away. At the time, it just seemed like an inconvenience.
Alex was reaching the end of his frontline treatment when we noticed something was wrong. Alex started to lose the use of the right side of his body, and he started slurring his speech. It was really scary, and he deteriorated really fast. We realized a couple days later that it was methotrexate toxicity.
He was sedated for 3 days, and when he came out of it, I remember putting my finger in his hand and I said, "Alex, can you squeeze my hand? It's Daddy." No response. "Alex, can you look at me? It's Daddy." No response. "Alex, can you say anything? It's Daddy." No response. And it was terrifying because this was not the response that we were expecting when he woke up.
Since then, we have spent months and months and months of grueling physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. He's walking again, he's talking again, he's writing again, but not like a 9-year-old should. He still has a long way to go.
We knew how much work it was going to be, but having been through it, and now we're 9 months past it, and Alex is getting around the house by himself. He can drink from a cup. That's something you take for granted. But for me, the hardest times were driving to and from the hospital, because when you do that, you're alone, and you're alone in your own head. And there were times I had to pull over, probably at least once a week, where it's just, I've got a massive breakdown coming, and I can feel it, and like, it's welling up. Pull over for about 2 minutes, cry hard, get it out of my system, and go do what I need to do because my son needs me.
Alex is starting to get back to school and getting back to a lot of the things that he loves. He's come so far in his therapy. He's playing his favorite video games again. He's playing board games again. He's going on walks.
I think it's important for Alex to be the LLS Boy of the Year because we were dealt an awful hand, and it's not the end of the world. Alex has bounced back in a way that we really didn't expect. He had a severe case of the brain inflammation. We were told the median for recovery was 8 days, and we're at 9 months now and he's still recovering. But even though it's been difficult, it hasn't been bad. We still have our kid. He still makes us laugh. We still love him. And I think it's important to know that things do get better.